Every step I take leaves a trail of bliss. Rolex shining, I'm the man to beat. Kiss stealing, wheeling, dealing, can't be discreet. I'm jet flying, limousine riding, son of a gun, I'm never hiding.
What's up, gangsters? It is Weed Wednesday, guys, and we are gonna get high and discuss the big debate, guys. Oh my God! Hopefully, no one gets butt hurt. Hopefully, no one gets offended. Hopefully, people don't start calling each other names. This is the debate, guys. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? That's right. That's what we're going to get into. We're going to play all the cards we got. We are going to call AI in on this one, guys, and we're going to see if Robot Girl can help us put all the math together and determine if Die Hard is a Christmas movie, guys. We're counting down to the greatest time of all time. That's right, 420. And we're going to get a little blaze, guys. We got a blinker challenge. We got, what else we got? We got blinker challenge. We got countdown to 420. We got all the things, guys. I've already been dipping in the sack a little bit. Not Santa. Canas. That's right, guys. So buckle in. Big shout out to everyone on Tank Nation Radio, guys. It's a blowing up. It's a thing. Earth 33, we hear ya. All right, guys, let's get into it. We go live in 2. Buckle in, kick the tires, and light the fires, guys, because we got a hell of a show. Is Christmas a Die Hard movie? That's the question. AI will help us decipher my stone language. Here we go, guys. Let's do it.
Get ready, get set, because it's
time to go with the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. With your host with the most, the man voted most likely to smoke out with a Yeti, Mr. Brian Brown. Mr. Brian Brown. Now sit back and relax, because it's time to go live across the world. Because it's 420 Somewhere.
And boom, we are live. How's everyone doing out there in the real world? Over here on Earth 33, we are freaking amazing. Rosie just took a giant poop. Just so Rosie the Bulldog, not Rosie Key, guys. That would be weird. That would just be weird. Oh, that joke never gets old. That Nova Mike, how's it going? Sorry, too early. I was trying to get the 10th place, the 10th caller. Nova Mike, man, how you doing? How's the holidays treating you so far? You know what, man? I haven't even really dove into it yet, man. I'm gonna start decorating today. I usually leave them up to past New Year till New Year's. Not well, a day or two past New Year's, and so yeah, I'm gonna decorate now. I got the tree up already. I haven't decorated it though. I'm gonna put the inflatables up in the yard. I gotta wait because I got a lot of thieves around here. Um, so I can't do it. Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. Bruce Willis even said it at his roast. I bet you he couldn't even tell you what he said. Poor Bruce. Poor Bruce Willis, man. What a bummer. I wouldn't wish what he's going upon with any going on what he's dealing with to go on anybody, man. It's fuck, it's horrible. Just I know it's not dementia, but it's a similar deal. Just that whole thing, horrible, horrible. What's up, Larry? Open carry Larry is in the house, alive and kicking. That is nice. Nice. Lori, how's it going? Hell yeah, it is. Die Hard is and a romantic movie too. Well, he saves the girl, right? Isn't that how it ends up being? All right, guys, we got about a minute before 4:20. That's right. I need you to blow up those comments. Let me know what you're sipping on, what you're drinking on, what you're smoking on, what you're getting into. I'm getting into, oh, there it is. It's in my lap. I'm one of those smokers, man. If I smoke cigarettes, which I don't, never have in my life. I don't know why. Um, I still do. I keep everything in my lap. If I'm sitting like at the river or somewhere, everything's in my lap. And when I stand up, it just all goes all over the place. Fuckers. Um, well, I'm smoking on, guys, is some juiced. That's right, some cherry cream lemonade, and then I got some West Coast. I think it's a creamsicle for Blinker Challenge. I'm gonna try to hit 3 of these again and switch it up, maybe 4. Hmm, that would be interesting. What do you guys think? Ponder on that, guys. Ponder a little bit. Go down to Ponder Rock and think about it because it is time for 420. And boom, how was your 420? Mine was lit, guys. Mine was lit. So we're going for world record territory here, guys, with the use of 2 blinkers. I'm going to go for 4. Never done, never seen. 2014. Oh, I need the guy from A Knight's Tale to do all my announcing for me, or the like John Cena to write it. The Never Seen 17. All right, so we're gonna go for 4, man. If I die, don't go picking through my shit. I like my shit just to wear it. It's gonna be a museum. So, you can clean it up a little bit, but don't be rifling through my shit. You go and be like, this is where Brian did that. This is where Brian battled the city of needles. This was his central brain cell. Oh man, oh man. All right, guys. 420 action. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, the debate. The debate is on. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? I think Lethal Weapon is a Christmas movie. There's a lot of Christmas. But this one, like literally the dude's coming home for Christmas. If that's not the beginning of the movie, before anything else, dude's coming home for Christmas. That starts the whole debate. That's the debate. Harvey Hooligans, what's up? He's like, I'm on my way home for Christmas. What about Reindeer Games with Ben Affleck? It's a shit movie. We all know that. But is that a Christmas movie? It literally has a Christmas name in the title. Yes, it is, Sin says. Nice. Harvey's late. Harvey. All right, guys, let's get into a little blinker challenge. We're going to go for the never seen number 4. That's right. With the use of 2 blinkers, I'm going to go for 4 in a row. Not even an exhale, just 4. I'm like Evil Knievel of the weed world, guys. That's right. Don't be roughing me in with the jackass crew. This is Evil Knievel, baby. Woo. Delta Dog, what's up? Woof, woof, woof. Captain Kush. Captain Kush Dog. That would be the name of like Super Dave. Remember Super Dave Osborne? We should do one. Captain Kush Dog. All right, let's do this, guys. Captain Delta Kush Dog. Sounds like something you get at Wiener Schnitzel. All right, let's do this, guys.
Got the podcast cranking loud, haze arising. It's 420 somewhere, eyes ablazing. One hand on the wheel, other on a vape. Brian stepping up, can he show his shape? Blinker challenge, lights glowing red, holding breath till you think you're dead. Who's the champ? Who's the king of smoke? Taking drags till your lungs near choke. Blinker challenge, lights glowing red, holding breath till you think you're dead. Who's the champ? Who's the king of smoke? Taking drags till your lungs near choke. Blinker challenge, showdown, who's gonna fall? Brian in the running, he's giving it all. Pumping clouds range in the stratosphere. Champion haze, the smoke out seer.
All right, guys, let's get into the Blinka challenge. Evil Knievel's son used to live here. Really? Robbie Knievel, right? Didn't he do it for a little while? Robbie Knievel? I think so. All right, let's you know what? We haven't listened to this song in a long time. Yeah. The smoking song right here. Song to smoke to. All right. 4, guys. They said an old man couldn't do it. They said his lungs are too caked up. They said 4 is impossible. But I'm here to tell you, dreams do come true. Childhood dreams do. The boyhood dream is becoming reality, guys. That's right. All right. Let's do this, guys. I'm going to start off with this one. Switch this one. Finish off with this one. Sounds like I'm in a porno movie. All right. Let's do this, guys. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In the clouds we take it slow. Roll the papers feeling right. Outlaws in the morning light. Podcast giving us the sight. on a stoner's golden flight. Sunrise and blinding gleam, living life like it's a dream. Every hour on the theme, bong hits fill the morning street. Wakey, bakey, morning show, light it up and let it go. Podcast buzzing, high and low, in the clouds we take
Whoa,
it slow.
baby. Yeah. Woo. Just holding your breath for that long. Not even the weed. Woo. Yeah, man. Pour. Woo. Oh, man. What does everyone think of that? 4 at 4, guys. 4 blinkers.
Wakey, bakey, morning show, light it up and let it go.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it's going to be a delayed. Ooh, that's never a good one. That's delayed. All right. That was quite the... I'm going to have to clean the camera off after that hit, man. Woo. Yeah, baby. Yeah. All right, let's get into this, guys. Let's get into a little debate that people have all the time, every time, multiple times. Oh, hang on. At this time of year, guys, it's more debated about saying happy holidays or Merry Christmas. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? No, what the hell am I doing? There we go. All right, so we're going to watch the trailer real quick. I want to make sure I got the right one here. All right. And we're going to get into the great debate. We got to refresh ourselves, guys. Do you who out there watches this every year? I do. I actually watched it just a few months ago. I just felt like watching a guy try to blow his way out of a building. So I was like, you know what? Die Hard. Die Hard sounds good. All right, let's get into this here trailer, and then we'll debate it.
It's Christmas.
This is John.
Nice beer.
He just wants to spend Christmas with the family.
Is Daddy coming home with you?
We'll see what Santa and Mommy can do.
But when he gets stuck at the office party,
Merry Christmas!
it'll be a holiday
Merry Christmas!
he'll never forget.
Ho, ho, ho.
Welcome to the party, pal!
This Christmas,
It's the time of miracles, so be of good cheer.
Only John can drive somebody that crazy.
get ready to jingle some bells and deck the halls with bows of Bruce Willis,
Down to the coast, we get together, have a few laughs.
Alan Rickman,
Do you really think you have a chance against us, Mr. Cowboy?
Yippee-ki-yay, mother...
together in the greatest Christmas story ever told.
I got some bad news for you, Dwayne. Hans, Bobby, eat it, Harvey.
Holy shit.
I'm starting to get a bad feeling up here. Merry Christmas.
Die Hard.
This is their idea of Christmas. I gotta be here for New Year's.
All right, guys. So I did kind of cheat a little bit. I did kind of cheat a little bit. I did kind of cheat a little bit. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? It was originally released in the summertime. I remember I felt like a nerd. I went to go see the movie Mac and Me. Yeah, the fucking weird ET movie, ET knockoff. And I ran into my buddies who went to go see Die Hard at the same time, and I'm like, oh. They're like, dude, shit's blowing up. It's badass. I'm like, yeah, there's an alien kid and a dude in a wheelchair. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Oh, I felt like a nerd. But yeah, Die Hard came out in the summertime, I believe. Didn't Gremlins 2 came out in the summertime, I believe. What's his name? We had the main guy, Zach, I believe his name is. He was on the show and had said that was the Joe Dante's big thing was, or maybe that was the original Gremlins. Yeah, the original Gremlins came out in the summertime and it was a Christmas, or is it a Christmas movie? That's a whole nother debate. Gremlins. All right. Let's get into a little AI. And we're going to ask AI to break it down. We're going to let AI make the decision for us because that's what we do, right? Where's it at? Terminator. Terminator's coming. Cyberdyne. Cyberdyne Industries is Elon Musk. I'm just saying. All right. Let's get this robot girl up and at 'em. All right. Nope, that's not what we want to do. No, we do want to do that. Hey, robot girl, how's it going? We are live on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast, and we need your help. We want to debate the is Die Hard a Christmas movie. We want you to lay out the facts on both sides. We can ask you questions in between each one, and then we'll make the ultimate decision. What do you think? Oh, so what the heck? They upgraded this, and now it's weird. Hang on. Hey, robot girl, how's it going? You're live on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. We need your help debating if Die Hard is a Christmas movie. We want you to lay out facts for both sides. We'll ask you questions in between, and then we'll make a decision. What do you think?
Oh, I love it. This is a classic debate, and I am totally here for it. So let's dive in. On the yes, it's a Christmas movie side, you've got the setting. It's Christmas Eve, there's a holiday party, there are decorations and festive music, plus the whole theme of John McClane trying to reunite with his family has that kind of holiday spirit. On the no, it's just an action movie side, people argue that it's really just an action flick that happens to take place at Christmas. The plot doesn't revolve around Christmas themes as the main driver, and you could set it at another time of year and still have a similar story. So there are your facts for both sides, and feel free to hit me with any questions in between.
Okay, so the first fact that I had brought up is the first scene, the first plot point, the first anything of the movie. It's a man coming home for Christmas. Doesn't that just lay the groundwork for a Christmas movie?
Yeah, that's definitely a strong argument for the yes, it's a Christmas movie side. I mean, you're right. The whole premise kicks off with John McClane flying in to spend Christmas with his family. So that definitely sets the holiday tone right from the get-go. It does lay the groundwork for that festive backdrop. So yeah, that's a pretty solid point on the Christmas movie side of things.
So on the flip side, what are strong arguments that it shouldn't be considered a Christmas movie?
Yeah, on the flip side, the big argument is that the core of the story is really just a high-stakes action thriller. You know, the main plot revolves around terrorists taking over a building and John McClane trying to save the day. people argue that you could set that scenario at any time of the year and the story would basically be the same. So from that perspective, it's more about the action and less about the holiday spirit being essential to the plot. So that's kind of the main angle for the it's not really a Christmas movie side.
So Larry from Texas has a question. Is there any Christmas music in the movie?
Absolutely. Larry's got a good question there. And the answer is yes, there is definitely some Christmas music in the movie. And Die Hard actually uses a few holiday tunes like Let It Snow and Ode to Joy, which is kind of given a holiday twist on the soundtrack. So there are definitely those little musical nods to Christmas woven in there, which is another point for the it is a Christmas movie argument. So good catch on that.
All right. So anyone out there in the Dank Nation, go ahead and blow it up. Give me those questions. All right. We got another one. The fact that he's even carrying a present in the beginning of the movie. The very first song I believe you hear is Run DMC. What is it? The Christmas song. And he's like, man, don't you have any Christmas music? And he's all, this is Christmas music. Again, within the first 5 minutes, it sets that tone.
Yeah, absolutely. That's another really good point. I mean, you've got the Christmas music cue right there, and the old "it is Christmas music" moment just reinforces that holiday vibe. And you're right about the present, too. He's literally bringing a gift along, which is definitely a very Christmassy detail. So, yeah, all of those little elements really do pile up on the side of it being a Christmas movie. It's definitely leaning in that direction.
Yeah, and so the argument that this movie could just be taking place anywhere, the main gist of it is, the main gist of it is the terrorist plot or whatever, but it is at a Christmas party and they need to cut I think Christmas Eve had something to do with why they wanted to cut the power. I can't remember, but I mean, really, could you argue pretty much 80% of movies we consider Christmas movies, if you took Christmas out of it, replaced it with 4th of July, replaced it with Thanksgiving, do you think they still hold up?
Yeah, that's a great point, and it's a really interesting angle because a lot of Christmas movies do have plots that you could technically swap out for another holiday if you really wanted to. Like, if you think about it, the themes of family or coming together, or even just the setting of a party could happen on a different holiday. But I think what makes a Christmas movie feel like a Christmas movie is that it really leans into those holiday elements and makes them feel essential. So yeah, I think you could argue that a lot of Christmas movies have plots that could be shifted to another holiday, but it's the fact that they really embrace the Christmas vibe that makes them what they are.
Nova Mike wants to know, are there any other Christmas movies with machine guns and killings? Technically, yes, but those are ones we might be able to debate. What do you think, Robot Girl?
Oh, that's a fun question. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a unique combo to have machine guns and action sequences in a Christmas movie. There aren't a ton of other holiday films that really go full-on action movie like that. I guess you could argue that there are some dark comedies or things like Bad Santa that have a bit of a violent edge, but it's not really the same level of action. So, yeah, Die Hard kind of stands out in that way, which is probably why we keep debating it. It definitely brings a unique blend of holiday spirit and high-octane action that you don't see too often.
All right, so let me ask you this. What do you think about the movie Reindeer Games being considered a Christmas movie? The fact that it even has a Christmas name in the title, but it's kind of that same level.
Yeah, Reindeer Games is an interesting one. It's definitely got that Christmas themed title, and it is set around the holiday season. It's got that sort of heist plot with a holiday backdrop, so it does have those Christmas elements. But kind of like Die Hard, it's more about the crime thriller and the action than it is about the holiday spirit. So I think it falls into that same category where, yeah, you could call it a Christmas movie because it's set at that time of year, but it's definitely not your traditional cozy holiday film. So I think it's a similar debate to Die Hard in that way.
What about, I believe it's the first Lethal Weapon, where they open up the scene with at a Christmas tree lot. That's from Harvey Hooligans. He gives you a shout out, Robot Girl.
Oh yeah, shout out to Harvey Hooligans. That's a great one to bring up. The first Lethal Weapon does indeed open up with a Christmas tree lot scene, and it has that holiday setting as a backdrop. So it's kind of in that same family of action movies that just happen to take place at Christmas. It's not quite as famously debated as Die Hard, but it does have those same elements. So it's another fun example of a movie that kind of blurs that line between action flick and holiday film. So yeah, that's a great mention.
All right, what about last one about whatabouts? We're going back to Die Hard, but Gremlins. What about Gremlins?
Oh yeah, Gremlins is a classic example of a movie that mixes a little bit of horror, a little bit of comedy, and definitely a Christmas setting. I mean, it takes place during the holiday season. You've got the whole thing starting off with the dad buying the Mogwai as a Christmas gift. So it definitely uses the holiday as a big part of the story. But like Die Hard, it's not your typical feel-good Christmas movie. It's got a bit of a darker edge, some chaos, some little monsters running around. So yeah, Gremlins is definitely another one of those movies that blends the holiday theme with a totally different genre, which just makes it a lot of fun.
Nice. Okay, let's get back to Die Hard. What do you think as far as, let's make a list. Let's forget about Die Hard for the moment. Let's make a list of what we would put on a movie checklist. What would we consider the essentials for a holiday Christmas movie?
Absolutely, let's do it. So if we're making a holiday Christmas movie checklist, here are some essentials we could throw on there. First, you've got to have a holiday setting, right? It has to take place around Christmas time. There have to be decorations, maybe a Christmas tree, just that general holiday atmosphere. Then you want some sort of theme of family or togetherness, of people coming together for the holidays. That usually makes it feel pretty festive. Then you've got to have some kind of holiday music or references to Christmas traditions, whether that's carols or gift giving or something like that. And of course, you probably want a little bit of that heartwarming spirit or a message that kind of ties everything together at the end. So those are a few essentials we could put on that checklist for a holiday movie.
Okay, so now if we stick to that checklist for all holiday movies, how does Die Hard rank in our checklist?
Yeah, let's put Die Hard to the test with our little checklist. So first up, holiday setting. Die Hard definitely has that. It's set at Christmas. There's a holiday party. So it checks that box. Next, themes of family or togetherness. I mean, yeah, John McClane is trying to reunite with his wife. That's a part of the story. So we can give it that one too. So we've got holiday music and traditions. Definitely got a few Christmas songs in there. Definitely got that vibe. And then that heartwarming message. Well, it might be a little more about blowing up bad guys than a traditional warm holiday message, but it does have that feel of bringing people together in the end. So overall, Die Hard actually checks a lot of those boxes. Maybe not in the traditional way, but it definitely hits most of the points on the holiday movie checklist.
That's awesome. You know what? So we've settled the debate. We've used science. We've used advanced intellect with Robot Girl, guys, and we have deciphered Die Hard is a Christmas movie. What do you think, Robot Girl?
Absolutely. I love it. We've done the deep dive. We've run it through the holiday checklist, and I think we can safely say we got a verdict. Die Hard officially makes the cut as a Christmas movie in our book. So there you have it, Dank Nation. We've settled the debate with a little help from some festive logic. Thanks for having me be bright about it.
All right, Robot Girl, any parting messages? What are we, about a week or so, 8 days before Christmas? What are any parting messages before we wrap this up?
Absolutely. Well, first of all, happy almost Christmas to everyone out there. I hope you all have a fantastic holiday season, whether you're watching Die Hard as your Christmas movie or something a little more traditional. And just enjoy the time, have fun, and keep it merry and bright. Thanks for having me on, and have a wonderful holiday, everyone.
Nice. Thank you, Robot Girl. That works out pretty good, man. So I think I don't know. What do you guys think? Everyone else, hey, there he is, a Delta dog. Woof, woof, woof. I just love doing that. You got to keep coming no matter what, man, just so I can do the woof, woof, woof. Rosie always looks at me like I'm crazy, too. Oh, man. Hopefully everyone's having a good one. All right, guys. So, yes, Die Hard is a Christmas movie, according to Advanced Intellect, guys. We asked Robot Girl. Robot Girl said yes. We went through the checklist. It does, though. If you really think about it, it hits all the marks, man. It has Christmas references. It has Christmas music throughout the whole thing, even if it's modern. There's references from it from the bad guys. There's the kids. Like it's all evolved around. I'm working on Christmas. We're not working on Christmas. I can't shut the lights down on Christmas Eve. Like it's a Christmas miracle. They say Christmas a lot in that movie, evidently. So I'm going to go ahead and weigh my 2 cents in. I will bet some eggnog that Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Cha-ching! And just like that, an angel's got its wings, guys. Every time you debate Die Hard, an angel gets its wings. All right, guys, I'm going to get on out of here. I got some stuff. I'm busy. I got my workshop, Santa's workshop going, getting these wood toys made for all the good girls and the boys. I got some cool stuff, guys. We'll talk more about that. We get a little closer tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Thursday? Yeah. We'll talk about it tomorrow, guys, because it is True Crime Thursday. And we're going to be talking some Christmas. What are we going to do in the morning, guys? There was something I had good that was Christmas-ic. I'll try to post it tonight. I think that gives everyone time to see it and everything. And I'm going to try to that's the New Year's resolution. Time to tighten the screws on this thing and give it a real run for its money, guys. So I want to start at least a week in advance, start posting Monday through Friday. Know what the fuck. It's hard with the morning show because we just switch up topics so much. But, if Rob Reiner passes away and I already, on a Friday and we posted everything on Monday. But I guess 20 minutes before the show starts really isn't reasonable. All right. Appreciate you guys. You have a great rest of your day. Get out there, get some good dinner. The young black driver from McLean also was in Blues Brothers trying to steal from Ray Charles. I have to look into that. All right, guys. You have a great rest of your day. Go get some dinner. That's what I'm about to do. We'll see you guys. Maybe.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com.
Check out our merchandise and amazing content.
And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
All right, guys, go out. You are loved. You are appreciated. Go join Harvey Hooligans over at the Oval, guys, Bullhead City. I wish I would, man. I got a laser going right now. I can't leave it unattended. I can see it from where I'm at, so don't worry about that. But yeah, darn it. All right, guys, appreciate it. Get out there, have a great rest of your day. You are loved, you are appreciated. Have great dreams, and we'll see you in the morning, 9:10 California time. Have a good one, guys.